Hey there, it's Tracy. I am sharing my version of the Easter cross found over at Hobby Lobby. Now, I found this, it was in the Easter section. It is chicken wire and it has some grapevine around it. Super cute. And so when I saw this greenery has some purple tint to it and some little purple leaves. I was like, oh my gosh, that is what I'm going to use. And then I saw the flowers. And so this project I did quickly came together. I got everything I needed in one shopping trip. So let me show you how I put it together. I've decided to do my burlap bow first. I wanted to the flowers and the greenery to be the focal point, not really the bow. And so that's why I've chosen this 2-inch burlap. So I'm just sizing here just to see how big I'm going to want my bow. So I'm going to give you a little tip. Burlap frays a lot, and so Mod Podge is great to put on the ends of those cut edges of burlap, and I just brush it on there with a paintbrush and let it dry, and it is no fraying. One of the ways that I like to start my bows is I will use my little tiny attacher, little stapler here, and I will make just a normal 2-loop bow, and I will staple that so it kind of holds it together, and then I will build on top of that. So that's what I am doing now, just kind of looking at the different, just sizing and figuring out how big I want this bow. I cut off the tails of the greenery branch, and I just laid them, kind of crisscrossed them here. I don't have them wired down yet. I just kind of put them the way that I wanted them to go. And so now I'm just taking some wire and I'm just going to wire those together in the middle. So I was just about to secure this with the wire, and I said, oh goodness, I need something for everything to catch on to. So I am using some Spanish moss. I have a big old bag of that here, and I'm just going to put a couple of handfuls on that, kind of spread it out. Spanish moss is found in the dried floral section. You can get it at Hobby Lobby, any craft store, as well as Walmart, or even sometimes I've even seen it at the Dollar Tree. And so now this will kind of help me build and kind of have something for my flowers to hold on to as well. I did use 3 pieces of wire to attach the greenery to the frame. Extra pieces of greenery gave me the look and the long tails that I was going for. So I just love how it's really full and just kind of hangs there. Just for reference, the only thing I didn't use was the middle part of that plant. These little white flowers are also found at Hobby Lobby, and I thought that they were very soft and just kind of whimsy looking, that it would give me just the little desired look that I was going for, a softness for this project. I just continued to build on top of that greenery, and that Spanish moss underneath there really gives it something for my flowers to hold on to. Now, you may see me dipping there on the right side of your screen. I have a hot glue pot that I did purchase from Amazon, and it is a lifesaver. And so you do not have to buy all of these fancy little tools. I just do because I am a gadget junkie. That is me. And so I just like to tell you, I learn from other people, so I hope that you learn from me. But you do not have to buy all these little fancy gadgets. I do have a pick machine that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. It is rather expensive, but I had some birthday money, and I also used a 40% off coupon. So do not purchase any of these things without using a coupon, especially at Hobby Lobby. So I am just continuing to build on top of this spray cross design, and then I'm going to put on my bow. Alrighty, it's time for the bow. I just secured that with I put that on the cross with a chenille stem, and so I am using my needle nose pliers, and I pulled it really tight and twisted it around that wire, and that is going to hold my bow there on the wire. And so now I'm just fluffing the bow, and I just wrapped those tails of the burlap bow. I just wrapped them, just kind of curled them up a little bit. I didn't even like dovetail or cut them at an angle or anything. I just like that little look.